South Korea experienced a night of intense political drama. President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law, sending shockwaves throughout the nation. The move was met with fierce opposition. Within hours, President Yoon rescinded the order. The events exposed the fragility of South Korea's democracy. They served as a reminder of the importance of checks and balances. The world watched closely, concerned about the long-term consequences. President Yoon Suk-yeol assumed office in 2022. He carried with him the hopes of a nation yearning for change. However, Yoon's tenure has been marred by a series of challenges and controversies. He has struggled to unite a deeply divided nation. His approval ratings have plummeted. Yoon's political woes are multifaceted. He has faced relentless opposition from the Liberal Democratic Party, which holds a majority in the National Assembly. This has made it difficult for him to advance his legislative agenda. Yoon has also been dogged by accusations of corruption and cronyism. His wife, Kim Kyon-hee, has been embroiled in scandals of her own. The weight of these challenges has taken a toll on Yoon's presidency. He has appeared increasingly isolated and out of touch with the concerns of ordinary Koreans. His decision to declare martial law was seen by many as a desperate attempt to cling to power. It backfired spectacularly. Yoon's actions have alienated many of his former supporters. They have deepened the political divisions within South Korean society. The road ahead for Yoon looks increasingly precarious. It remains to be seen whether he can regain the trust of the people and salvage his presidency.
The events leading up to President Yoon's declaration of martial law unfolded rapidly. On Tuesday evening, rumors began to circulate that the president was considering invoking emergency powers. These rumors sent shockwaves through the country, prompting a flurry of activity within political circles. Opposition lawmakers immediately denounced the idea, vowing to fight any attempt to curtail democratic freedoms. At 11 p.m., President Yoon addressed the nation in a televised speech. He appeared somber and resolute as he announced his decision to declare martial law. The president cited credible threats to national security, alleging that opposition lawmakers were colluding with North Korea to destabilize the country. Yoon's accusations were met with widespread skepticism. He presented no concrete evidence to support his claims. Opposition leaders accused him of manufacturing a crisis to justify a power grab. The international community expressed deep concern with the United States urging restraint and dialogue. As the night wore on, tensions continued to escalate. Military units were deployed to strategic locations in the capital, Seoul. A sense of unease settled over the city as citizens grappled with the uncertainty of the situation.
Section 4. Backlash and Condemnation. The reaction to President Yoon's martial law declaration was swift and furious.
Opposition lawmakers denounced it as a blatant attempt to silence dissent and cling to power. They accused Yoon of trampling on the Constitution and betraying the trust of the Korean people.
Protests erupted across the country, with thousands taking to the streets to express their outrage. Demonstrators waved banners and chanted slogans denouncing Yoon's actions, demanding his immediate resignation.
The protests were largely peaceful, although there were some isolated clashes between demonstrators and police. International condemnation was equally swift.
The United States, South Korea's closest ally, expressed deep concern over the situation and urged Yoon to respect democratic norms. The European Union called for a swift return to constitutional order, while the United Nations expressed serious concern over the erosion of democratic space in South Korea.
Legal experts weighed in, questioning the legality of Yoon's martial law declaration. They argued that the Constitution only permits the imposition of martial law in cases of war or national emergency, neither of which applied in this situation.
Section 5. Democracy Tested Lessons Learned. The South Korean parliament voted overwhelmingly to reject President Yoon's martial law declaration.
This action sent a powerful message that attempts to undermine democracy would not be tolerated. Faced with pressure, President Yoon backed down and lifted the martial law decree.
The events underscored the importance of checks and balances in democracy. They highlighted the crucial role of a free press and vigilant citizenry.
South Korea's experience serves as a cautionary tale for democracies worldwide.